Haley Welsh, aka the Hawk Tuah girl, is about to get sued by the victims of her multi-million-dollar scam that was the Hawk coin, which was simply a rug pull. But for those who don't know, who is the Hawk Tuah girl? Hawk Tuah is a meme that happened a few months ago where a street interviewer asked her what is a move that drives men crazy in bed, and she responded with
Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing.
Now, when it comes to memes, it wasn't particularly funny or anything, at least in my opinion, but it gave her a viral moment, kind of like the Catch Me Outside girl. And just like Danielle Bregoli, she tried to build on this meme and actually launch a career. And it was surprisingly successful. She made a podcast called the Talk Tuah podcast, and that thing was blowing up like crazy. So far, so good. She didn't do anything wrong, and she just got insanely famous for no reason. More power to her. However, she decided to throw all of that away to scam her audience out of millions of dollars by launching a shitcoin called the Hawk coin, which is ridiculous that people would fall for it. But as the scammers said themselves, they weren't targeting people that are familiar with crypto. They were targeting grannies, people that have no clue what they're talking about and aren't going to realize that this is a scam.
These are people that are outside of crypto that we're going to be onboarding, and they don't give a shit. They don't even know what a market cap is. They just go, oh, cool, free coin. Now I get to join a community. Cool, done.
So the man you see on the screen is CoffeeZilla, a well-known YouTuber that exposes scammers, and he's talking to the scammers themselves, Hawk Tuah and a couple other guys. Now, Hawk Tuah was extremely defensive as soon as CoffeeZilla hopped on the call. You can tell right off the bat that she knew what was about to happen.
My hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
So it's also worth mentioning that one of the scammers, Doc Hollywood, was literally victim blaming by saying that they should be thankful, they should be kissing his ass that he scammed their money.
We're trying to actually have fun. We're trying to do something cool. We're trying to give meme tokens away for free to people who have never had any crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass because I'm trying to do something.
So CoffeeZilla grilled the scammers and they just kept moving the goalposts. Nobody wanted to take accountability for this massive scam where people lost their entire life savings. Multiple millions of dollars were stolen from these people. And it got to a point where Haley Welsh, the Hawk Tuah girl, decided, you know what, I need my beauty sleep and I'm just going to sign off.
Actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. I guess we're talking over here.
So remember guys, when you do a multi-million-dollar scam, don't forget to do your beauty sleep because that's what's really important here. Anyways, it truly shows how entitled she is. She has zero care for the victims that lost their life savings. And luckily, now she's about to face some accountability. So let's take a look at the article that she's getting sued. But first of all, I want you guys to understand that with these crypto scams, there's rarely any consequences. Logan Paul walked free without any consequences. Jack Doherty, Ice Poseidon, they very, very rarely will get arrested for these crimes. But what can happen is the victims can file lawsuits. And luckily, it looks like this is what's about to happen in this case. Alright, so it reads, the Hawk Tuah girl is being investigated by law firms over possible lawsuit as fans lose life savings after buying her cryptocurrency. Haley Welsh insisted her Hawk coin was not just a cash grab when it launched this week. Law firms in the United States are encouraging people who invested in a cryptocurrency launched by Hawk Tuah girl Haley Welsh to get in touch after buyers claimed they lost their life savings when its value plummeted. Speaking about the release in an interview with Fortune, Welsh's manager, Johnny Forster, said they were tokenizing, in a sense, Haley's fan base. Following its launch on Wednesday, the Hawk coin quickly hit a market cap of nearly 500 million, according to Forbes, but within 20 minutes, the coin's value completely tanked and plummeted from as much as $490 million to just $41 million. The sudden tank caused a flood of backlash from Welsh's fans, one person calling her out as they wrote, "I'm a huge fan of Hawk Tuah, but you took my life savings. I purchased your coin that you were so excited about with my life savings and children's college education fund as well." That is a terrible idea, by the way. Don't mess around with your life savings. Welsh stood by the launch in the chaotic aftermath, sharing a copied post on Twitter which reads, "Hawkonomics team hasn't sold one token and not one KOL was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees in the start of the launch on at Meteor AG. Fees have now been dropped." Keep in mind that they made $1.8 million in fees to run a scam coin, which is hilarious that she would use that as a response. But investors are still fuming over what have been described as a rug pull in a situation which cryptors sell off their stock, leading to price crashing. As a result, at least one law firm in the US is encouraging investors to get in touch to see whether they might have grounds for a lawsuit. Berwick Law, which is located in New York, says it stands with investors who have been burned by abandoned celebrity-backed NFT projects and tokens. If you lost money on $Hawk, contact our law firm to learn about your legal rights. Our firm represents thousands of NFT and token investors in security matters. This is attorney advertising. While everyday people take losses, celebrities walk away richer. We're here to bring accountability to a space that desperately needs it, the firm said in a post on Twitter. It addressed investors of Welsh's coin in another post, writing, "If you lost money on $Hawk, contact our law firm to learn about your legal rights. Our firm represents thousands of NFT and token investors." When Welsh launched her coin, she told Fortune it was not just another cash grab and that she was genuinely interested in using crypto as a way to connect with her fans. I call bullshit on this. Obviously, it was meant to be a scam from the start, and that's why there was insider trading. Now, this woman might appear dumb, but she's not that stupid. She knew very well that people were going to lose money. I mean, most of these shit coins are just meant to scam people out of money. We've seen it with Jack Doherty, a bunch of other people. It's basically, if you have no reputation or you don't care about your reputation and you have some type of online presence, you can scam your audience in minutes and make a bunch of money on their heads. But after that, everybody will know you're a scammer. And honestly, this needs to stop. It's too easy to do. There's too many gullible people out there. So I do hope that the victims will contact a law firm and they sue the absolute shit out of her, because she deserves to at least pay back the victims, if not go to jail for some time. Now, let me know what you think about this situation by leaving a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. We're getting really close to 30,000, and I know it's possible with your help. Thanks in advance, and I'll see you guys on the next one.